I started in our journey that, I knew the concepts, I knew the things that he had instilled in me and my business. And I've been very, very fortunate to be able to work internationally and take that message because I've always had a heart for women and especially moms, stay-at-home moms, single moms, because I know that feeling. I know that desire. I know what it's like to want mom care versus daycare.
Yeah.
And so it's been such a joy and such a pleasure to be able to go international and seeing the look in women's eyes whenever you're talking to them in their eyes and they have the aha moments, even through translation, right? And they get it. And they connect with what you're saying in a way that they have that belief. I always say belief determines behavior. And whenever they have that little glimmer of hope, that whenever I share my story and they go, wow, you just made me believe I can do this.
Yes.
And to see that unfold, and it's almost like your little babies, and you see them, start, and you see the steps and the progress and how it's taken effect. And, as that we started working, internationally, it's been, 12 years ago now. And to see the people that we started with in little small focus groups and how they've evolved to the top echelon of their company. And I mean, I'm going to throw this in as a side note. It was so exciting because just last night, Direct Selling News, so Larry was on the cover of Direct Selling News as one of 50-year legends, one of the 6, remaining in this space. And last night, Direct Selling News announced the top 100 companies globally. And Nancy, you don't even know this. So I'm so proud of him because he was recognized. So there was a tie for the International Bravo Award, which meant the companies that had the biggest growth, right? The biggest growth internationally. And it was a tie. And one of them was Herbalife International.
The company he co-founded.
The company he co-founded, which is a company you and I started with. And the company that he helped get started in 1993, PM International.
Yes. That is I have goosebumps. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about that. I wonder if
so can you believe
wow.
odds? I mean, I told Larry, I was like, that's so God.
Yeah.
What are the odds the year that he gets recognized on the cover, the same 2 companies that he put into, the same 2 companies, his 2 Bs in his belt that got the same exact number of growth, $600 million in growth. Both companies tied for the same award on the same night, all connected to Larry. I mean, it was a God-inspired moment. I had to share that with your audience.
Oh, praise God. I am so excited about that because he deserves so much honor because so many, and it's not just direct sales. I mean, I'm not in direct sales anymore. And all of my fundamental business, that briefcase of skills, Larry Thompson taught me all those things. The 90-day plan, the organization of how I do my day, the mindset training, all of that came from Larry Thompson. I mean, I really, it's just incredible. So, that is awesome. Give him a big hug from me. I love it.
Well, so it was really exciting. We were celebrating. It was just such a fun, magical moment, but it all goes back to those moments whenever you think about how, how you create this environment and you create this culture of believability, of allowing somebody who doesn't have a particular education or doesn't have a particular set of, skills, training in business. But whenever you give them, equip them with just a few belief of themselves and allowing them to step forward in that and have successes and what can transpire and what can unfold just as those little bitty things can make such a big difference. And that's what we've seen. That's what we've experienced. That's what we're currently experiencing. So getting us to the She Network. So, Nancy, you've been in direct sales long enough to know, what I saw is that we have so many women having so much success. 75% of our, network marketing is women, right?
Right.
Look at the companies, all of the people calling the shot, it's all the men. No offense to men, right? They're amazing. Right. I was seeing some of the things that were happening, that were affecting women and how they saw themselves and the things that they were doing in the marketplace. And so I was like, I mean, this is really God inspired, but I mean, it was like, what if I could create a platform that allowed women to believe through stories, just like we're talking about here, that we could collaborate and not compete. That we
Yes.
could really, because the SHE is an acronym for sharing her excellence. And sometimes I think that women forget, their genius. I think the thing that is their talent, they forsake and they
Yes.
realize the thing that they take for granted, the gift that God gave them, is a solution to someone else's problem.
Mm,
They take
good.
they take it for granted. And
Hmm.
so I want to use this platform to shine that light on that excellence, shine that light on the thing that they were gifted with that other women need to hear, other women need to know about, and allow them that space to be able to pour into other women. The thing that they take for granted is the thing that every other woman needs to know.
Yes.
And so it's super exciting for me because I have like all these amazing relationships with these so many different women, and they never get seen outside of their own companies. And so I want to have a place where they could be safe, they could share their stories, they could collaborate, not compete. They could really edify, empower, really encourage other women, even outside of the companies or the lanes that they were currently working in. And it's it's been my side hustle, side journey, but I have a big vision, and it's coming together.